In this case, the Supreme Court therefore emphasized that the issue of suitability of a candidate ought to be brought before the IEBC in the first instance and pursued from there. Applying the above principles to the case at hand, we hold that the cases concerning the named Michael Sonko, Paul Thang'wa, and Samuel Arama were presented to the court prematurely. Even then, the parties admitted that they had submitted themselves to the jurisdiction of the DRC under 88(4)(e) as read with Section 74 of the Elections Act. And since the DRC process has been invoked, it must be allowed to run its course. The jurisdiction of this court should not be invoked until that process is exhausted. This is what the court stated in International Policy and Conflict and others versus Attorney General, that where there exist sufficient and adequate mechanisms to deal with a specific issue or dispute by other designated constitutional organs, the jurisdiction of the court should not be invoked until such mechanisms have been exhausted. Where the Constitution and statute established a dispute resolution procedure, then that procedure must be used. We therefore find and hold that the petition relating to the nomination process concerning Mike Sonko and Paul Thang'wa and Samuel Arama are premature, and we therefore decline jurisdiction. On the issue of costs, we take the view that petitions have been filed in the public interest and for purposes of enforcing the Constitution, and we shall not award costs. We accordingly strike out all the petitions, but with no order as to costs.